Hey, what's up guys, it's Dallas here. Welcome back to another Pokemon pixel art tutorial. If you're new to the channel, welcome and hopefully you can join us for some more pixel art tutorial videos. So, in this video, we are going to continue where we were working last time. Last video, we were working over here on the right side. That's where we are going to continue working our way up. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to start over here on top of this left green concrete. And we're going to place on top of that green concrete, we're going to place up to green glazed terracotta. 1, 2. On top of the green glazed terracotta, we're going to place us prismarine bricks. And then we are going to place we're going to place on top of those prismarine bricks green glazed terracotta going to right 3. 1, 2, 3. To the left of the green glazed terracotta, we are going to place us prismarine bricks. On top of that left prismarine bricks, we're going to place this green glazed terracotta. On top of that green glazed terracotta on the left, we're going to place this prismarine bricks again. And then to left that prismarine brick, we'll place this green glazed terracotta. On top of that green glazed terracotta, we're going to place this prismarine bricks. Alright, underneath the prismarine bricks, we are going to place us green concrete. Sorry, underneath the green glazed terracotta, we're going to place this green concrete. And then to the left of that green concrete, we are going to place this dark prismarine. To the left of that dark prismarine, we are going to place us cyan concrete. Then we are going to place us, want to go down to the very bottom right here to the left of these prismarine bricks over here on the far left. And we're going to place this light gray glazed terracotta going to left 2 of it. 1, 2. Then to the left of the light gray glazed terracotta, we are going to place us cyan glazed terracotta to the left of them. On top of that cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place this prismarine bricks. To the right of the prismarine bricks, we'll place this cyan glazed terracotta. And to the right of that cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place this mossy cobblestone. On top of that left prismarine brick, we're going to place us cyan glazed terracotta going up 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we are going to place on top of that left cyan glazed terracotta at the very bottom, we're going to place us dark prismarine going all the way to the right. And then we're going to fill in this little gap right here at the bottom with dark prismarine. On top of that left dark prismarine, we are going to place us cyan concrete powder going up 2. 1, 2. And then we are going to place on top of the cyan concrete powder cyan glazed terracotta. To the left of that cyan glazed terracotta up top, we're going to place this prismarine bricks going up 2. 1, 2. To the left of the top prismarine bricks, we'll place this prismarine. Underneath the prismarine, we're going to place this cyan glazed terracotta. And underneath that cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place this prismarine again. Underneath that prismarine, we're going to place us light gray glazed terracotta. Okay, and then we're going to place underneath the light gray glazed terracotta, white glazed terracotta. Going down 2. 1, 2. To the left of the top white glazed terracotta, we're going to place this white concrete. Underneath the white concrete, we're going to place this white glazed terracotta. Okay, and then from there, we are going to place us... let's see, I kind of want to go back to the right a bit more. So when I go back to the right, that bottom green glazed terracotta. And we are going to place us up to prismarine. 1, 2. To the right at the bottom prismarine, we're going to place us green glazed terracotta. On top of that green glazed terracotta, we are going to place us light gray... we're going to place this light gray wool. Then to the right of the light gray wool, we're going to place this green glazed terracotta all the way to the right. On top of that left green glazed terracotta, we're going to place this emerald blocks going to the right 2. 1, 2. Then to the right of the emerald block, we'll place this green glazed terracotta. Then we're going to fill in both these gaps with green glazed terracotta. This one and then this one down below. On top of that left emerald block, we'll place this lime glazed terracotta going to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. On top of that left lime glazed terracotta, we are going to place us orange glazed terracotta. To the right of the orange glazed terracotta, we're going to place this green glazed terracotta. To the right of that green glazed terracotta, we'll place this birchwood planks. On top of the birchwood plank, we're going to place us lime concrete powder. And then to the right of that birchwood plank, we're going to place this lime concrete powder going all the way to the right. On top of that right lime concrete powder, we are going to place us lime concrete powder 1. And on top of the right lime concrete powder at the very top, we'll place this lime concrete. To the left of that lime concrete powder on the right, we're going to place this emerald blocks going to left 2, 1, 2. On top of that left emerald block, we'll place us green wool. To the left of that green wool, we're going to place us lime concrete powder. And on top of that lime concrete powder, we'll place this emerald block. On all sides of that emerald block, on top, to the right, on top, and to the left of that emerald block, we'll place, let's say, birchwood plank. Okay, and then we are going to place to the left of that bottom birchwood plank, we are going to place, or the far left birchwood plank, we'll place this green glazed terracotta to the left. On top of and to the left of that green glazed terracotta, we're going to place this birchwood planks. Underneath that left underneath that left birchwood plank, we're going to place this green glazed terracotta. Okay. Then we are going to place us underneath that left green glazed terracotta, we're going to place this green wool. Above the left lime concrete powder, we're going to place us green concrete powder. Then we're going to go over here on up top to the left of that top birchwood plank, we're going to place this orange glazed terracotta. On top of that orange glazed terracotta, we're going to place this chiseled sandstone going up 2, 1, 2, 2. To the right of that bottom chiseled sandstone, we are going to place us instone going all the way to the right. And then below these two gaps, we're going to place this instone below in those two gaps. On top of the right instone, we are going to place this green concrete powder going one on top of that right instone, and then on top of that green concrete powder, we are going to place this light gray concrete powder. To the left of the mossy cobblestone over here on the left, we're going to place this light gray concrete powder to the left of it. Now on top of that light gray concrete powder, we're going to place this dark prismarine going to right 2, 1, 2. To the left of that dark prismarine, we're going to place this cyan glazed terracotta. And then to the left of that cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place this emerald blocks going to left 2, 1, 2. Then we are going to place underneath the left emerald block, an emerald block. On top of the left emerald block, we are going to place us cyan concrete powder going all the way back to the right. And then to the left of that bottom emerald block, we are going to place a cyan glazed terracotta going down 2, 1, 2. To the left of that cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place this dark prismarine. Underneath that dark cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place this dark prismarine. And then to the right of that dark prismarine, we're going to place this emerald block. Underneath that emerald block on the right, we're going to place us in-stone bricks. And we're going to place in-stone bricks going to right 2, 1, 2. On top of the right in-stone bricks, we're going to place this in-stone bricks up 1. And underneath the right in-stone bricks, we'll place this in-stone bricks below 1. On top of the right in-stone bricks, we are going to place us light gray concrete. To the left of the light gray concrete, we're going to place this light gray concrete powder. And on top of that light gray concrete, we'll place this light gray concrete powder. Okay. From there, we are... Okay, from there, what we are going to do is we are going to place... I'm trying to think how I want to do this. We're going to go back up top here to the left of our dark prismarine, and we are going to place us emerald blocks going all the way down. Underneath the dark prismarine, we're going to place this emerald block. Okay, and now we are going to place us underneath the right, or that emerald block on the right, we're going to place us dark prismarine going all the way down. Sorry, green glazed terracotta going all the way down. Sorry. And then we are going to place us to the left of that green, or sorry, to the left of that orange glazed terracotta, green glazed terracotta going up 2, 1, 2. And then on top of that green glazed terracotta on the left, we replace this light gray concrete powder. And then we're going to fill in this right gap with green glazed terracotta. Okay, and then we're going to go over here to the left on top of the prismarine. The right prismarine bricks will place us emerald blocks going up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. On top of that emerald block, we are going to place us cyan concrete powder. The emerald block on the left will place us cyan concrete powder 1. And then on top of the emerald block on the right, we'll place a cyan concrete powder going up 2, 1, 2. And then on top of that right cyan glazed terracotta, we'll place us 1 cyan concrete powder on top of it. Okay, so from there we are going to go down again. We're going to go on top of this left prismarine brick, and we're going to place us dark prismarine on top of it. To the left of the dark prismarine, we're going to place us green concrete, and to the left of that green concrete, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta. Underneath that left cyan glazed terracotta, we'll place this prismarine bricks, and then in between the two prismarine bricks, we'll place this prismarine. Underneath the prismarine, we're going to place us light gray wool. And then to the left of that light gray wool, we're going to place this emerald block. On top of that right cyan glazed terracotta, up top here, we're going to place us cyan wool going up 3. 1, 2, 3. Then on top of that cyan wool, we are going to place a cyan concrete powder. On top of that cyan concrete powder, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta. And then to the left of that cyan glazed terracotta, we are going to place us prismarine bricks. Okay, to the right of the cyan concrete powder, we are going to place us cyan wool 1 to the right. And on top of that cyan wool on the right, we're going to place a cyan concrete powder on top of it. To the right of that cyan concrete powder, we're going to place a cyan wool going to the right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then in below this gap right here, we're going to fill this all in with cyan wool. Alright, from there, we are going to try and think of what I want to do next here. From there, we're going to go on top of the prismarine over here on the far left, and we're going to place us light blue concrete powder going up 2. 1, 2. Then on top of the light blue concrete powder, we'll place this light blue wool going up 2. 1, 2. Then we are going to place on top of that light blue wool cyan concrete powder. And then we are going to basically fill in this little gap down below with all cyan concrete powder going all the way up like this. And just stopping right before the end of that prismarine. Okay, and then on top of that left cyan concrete powder, we're going to place this mossy cobblestone going up 2. 1, 2. And then we're going to go to the right of that cyan concrete powder, and on top of the right cyan concrete powder, we'll do the same thing, up 2 mossy cobblestone. To the right of that bottom mossy cobblestone, we are going to place us gray concrete powder. And then to the right of that gray concrete powder, we are going to place us dark prismarine going to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go to the right of that mossy cobblestone up top, and we are going to place us emerald ore. And we're going to place that emerald ore going to the right 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the right of that emerald ore, we're going to place us prismarine bricks. And then on top of that left emerald ore, we're going to place us cyan concrete powder. To the right of that cyan concrete powder, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta. To the right of that cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place this dark prismarine to the right 2. 1, 2. And to the right of that dark prismarine, we're going to place us green concrete. To the right of that green concrete, we're going to place this dark prismarine to the right 2 again. 1, 2. And to the right of that dark prismarine, we are going to place us green glazed terracotta. Okay. From there, we are going to place us to the right of the to the right of that gray glazed terracotta. We are going to place us cyan terracotta. And to the right of that cyan terracotta, we'll place this emerald ore. Underneath that emerald ore, we're going to place this emerald ore going all the way back to the left. And then we're going to place to the right of that bottom emerald ore stone. Underneath that stone, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta. We're basically just going to fill in this gap with cyan glazed terracotta. On top of that right stone, we are going to place us andesite. And then to the right of the stone, we're going to place this gravel. To the right of that gravel, we are going to place us light gray glazed terracotta. To the right too. That's going to the right too. 1, 2. And then we are going to place us over here on the right. We're going to place us on top of the clay block cyan glazed terracotta. On top of the dark prisming, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to the right of the cyan glazed terracotta, we are going to place us dark prismarine to the right 2. 1, 2. On top of that right dark prismarine, we are going to place us prismarine bricks. Okay, and then I think what we'll do is we're going to go up again a bit on the side here, and we're just going to do the same thing again. So on top of the prismarine bricks, we are going to place us cyan concrete powder. Then to the left of that cyan concrete powder, we're going to place a cyan wool all the way down. Then we are going to place us to the left of that cyan wool at the very bottom. We're going to place the cyan concrete going up 2. 1, 2. To the left of the cyan concrete up top, we're going to place this cyan concrete to the left of the cyan concrete up top. On top of that right cyan concrete, we're going to place the cyan concrete powder going to right 2. 1, 2. Then we are going to place us on top of that left cyan concrete powder. We're going to place the cyan wool going up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to place the cyan wool all the way to the right at the very top. We're going to go back down to the right of that bottom cyan wool and place the cyan wool all the way to the right at the very bottom. On top of that left cyan wool, we are going to fill this, we're not fill this in, we're going to go up on top of that left cyan wool up with cyan concrete powder all the way up. So it should be 3. And then in between these two gaps over here on the right, we are going to fill these in with cyan wool. Then we are going to go on top of that right cyan wool, we're going to place the cyan concrete going up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On top of that cyan concrete, we are going to place a cyan glazed terracotta. Okay, and then to the left of that cyan glazed terracotta, we'll place the cyan concrete all the way down. To the left of the cyan concrete at the very bottom, we're going to place the cyan concrete going up 3. 1, 2, 3. And then on top of that left cyan concrete, we'll place the cyan glazed terracotta going up 2. 1, 2. To the left of the cyan glazed terracotta up top, we're going to place the cyan glazed terracotta to the left. On top of that left cyan glazed terracotta, we are going to place a dark prismarine. And we're going to place that dark prismarine going all the way to the right. On top of that right dark prismarine, we're going to place us gray concrete. On top of that gray concrete, we are going to place us gray wool. To the left of the gray wool, we are going to place us bedrock. Underneath the bedrock, we're going to place us dark prismarine. To the left of that dark prismarine, we're going to place this bedrock to the left 2. 1, 2. On top of that left bedrock, we are going to place us iron ore. To the right of that iron ore, we're going to place this acacia wood log. On top of that left iron ore, we're going to place this bedrock to the right too. 1, 2. And to the right of that bedrock, we are going to place a soul sand to the right too. 1, 2. On top of both soul sand, we're going to place this 1 coal ore on top of each. 1, 1. On top of that left coal ore, we're going to place us gray wool going to left 3. 1, 2, 3. And then on top of the right coal ore, we're going to place this dark prismarine going up 3. 1, 2, 3. On top of that dark prismarine, we are going to place us cyan concrete on top of it. Then on top, actually to the right of that cyan, sorry, to the left of that cyan concrete, we're going to place this dark prismarine going all the way down. And then we're going to do the same thing again to the left of that top dark prismarine all the way down. Then on top of the cyan concrete, we're going to place this dark prismarine going to left 2. 1, 2. On top of that right dark prismarine, we're going to place us dark prismarine going up 2. 1, 2. And then to the left of the dark prismarine at the very top, we'll place this dark prismarine to the left. And then on top of that right dark prismarine, we are going to place us gray concrete. We're going to place this gray concrete going up 3. 1, 2, 3. To the left of that bottom gray concrete, we are going to place us gray concrete powder. On top of that gray concrete powder, we are going to place us acacia wood log. On top of that acacia wood log, we're going to place us mossy stone bricks. And on top of the mossy stone bricks, we are going to place us redstone ore. To the right of the redstone ore, we're going to place us gray wool. And on top of that gray wool, we're going to place us gray concrete going to the left 2. 1, 2. To the left of that gray concrete, we're going to place this gray wool. And on top of that right gray concrete, we are going to place this gray wool going up 2. 1, 2. On top of the gray wool, we are going to place this dark prismarine. To the left of that dark prismarine, we're going to place this cyan concrete. Over here on top of that left gray wool, we are going to place us cyan glazed terracotta. Then on top of the dark prismarine on the right, we are going to place us gray wool going up 3. 1, 2, 3. To the left of the gray wool up top, we're going to place this gray concrete going up 2. 1, 2. Then to the left of that gray concrete, we're going to place us cyan glazed terracotta going up 2. 1, 2. To the right of the gray concrete up top, we're going to place this gray concrete. And then on top of that left gray concrete, we're going to place this gray wool going up 2. 1, 2. And then on top of that left gray wool, we are going to place this dark prismarine going to left 3. 1, 2, 3. Over here into this right gap, we're going to place this gray wool going all the way down to right that dark prismarine. Alright. So now we've built all the way up to the very top. Now we are going to work on pretty much making progress across the top and down a bit more. So we are going to work basically our way back down a little bit and then a little bit more to the left as well. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is we're going to place on top of that cyan glazed terracotta at the very top, we're going to place this dark prismarine going to the left 2. 1, 2. And then underneath that left dark prismarine, we're going to place this dark prismarine down 2. 1, 2. Below that left dark prismarine, we're going to place the cyan glazed terracotta. And then underneath that cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place this cyan concrete. To the left of that bottom cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place us gray wool. And on top of that gray wool, we're going to place this gray concrete. On top of that gray concrete, we're going to place this gray wool going all the way to the top, or just 3 up. To the left of the gray wool at the very top, we are going to place us actually let's go back down. to the redstone ore, and let's start here. To the left of this redstone ore, we are going to place us granite to the left of it, going down 2, 1, 2. Underneath the granite, we are going to place us like a terracotta, going to left 3. Underneath the granite, 1, 2, 3. Underneath that right light gray terracotta, we're going to place this mossy cobblestone. To the left of the mossy cobblestone, we are going to place us a cage with log. Underneath the mossy cobblestone, we are going to place us gray glazed terracotta. The left of the light gray glazed terracotta, we are going to place us mossy stone bricks. 1, 2. To the left of the mossy stone bricks, we are going to place us bedrock. To the left of the bedrock, we are going to place us mossy cobblestone. Underneath that mossy cobblestone, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta. And then to right, that cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place a cyan wool. To right, that cyan wool, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta. And to right, that cyan glazed terracotta, we are going to place this dark prismarine, going to right 2. 1, 2. We're going to fill this top gap with dark prismarine. And then to the left of the cyan glazed terracotta at the very bottom, we're going to place us prismarine bricks, going up 2. 1, 2. Below the prismarine bricks, we're going to place us cyan glazed terracotta. And then we are going to place us underneath that cyan glazed terracotta, dark prismarine. To the left of the cyan glazed terracotta, we are going to place a cyan terracotta. On top of that cyan terracotta, we're going to place this dark prismarine. On top of the dark prismarine, we're going to place this bedrock. To the left of that bedrock, we are going to place us we're going to place this brown glazed terracotta, going down 3. 1, 2, 3. To the left of that brown glazed terracotta at the very bottom, we're going to place us nether core ore, going up. Actually, let's place to the left of that bottom, to the left of the bottom brown glazed terracotta, let's place us nether core ore, going to left 2. 1, 2. Underneath that right nether core ore, we're going to place us soul sand. Underneath that soul sand, we're going to place us gray terracotta. And then to the left of the soul sand, we're going to place us bedrock. To the left of bedrock, we'll place a cyan terracotta to the left 2. 1, 2. And then we are going to place to the left of the nether core ore brown glazed terracotta to the left 3. 1, 2, 3. Underneath the left brown glazed terracotta, we are going to place us a cage with log. Okay, from there we are going to place us and think out what I want to do from here. To the left of the brown glazed terracotta, on the far left, we are going to place as a brick block on top of it and to the left of it, like that. And then underneath that left brick block, we're going to place this brown glazed terracotta. Underneath that brown glazed terracotta, we're going to place us gray wool. To the left that gray, actually to the left of the brown glazed terracotta, we are going to place us granite, going to left 2. 1, 2. Underneath that right granite, we're going to place us occasional with log. To the left of that occasional with log, we're going to place this brown glazed terracotta to left 2. 1, 2, 2. On top of that left brown glazed terracotta, we are going to place us gold ore. On top of that gold ore, we are going to place us a birch wood log, going to right 2. 1, 2. And on top of the left birchwood log, we're going to place this gold ore. To the right of the gold ore, we are going to place us white terracotta. To the right of that white terracotta, we're going to place this a birchwood log, birchwood plank. And then underneath to the right and on top of the birchwood plank, we are going to place us polished granite. To the left of the polished granite up top, we are going to place us a bookshelf. And then on top of the bookshelf, we are going to place us a brown mushroom block. Going to the right, 2, 1, 2. To the right, the brown mushroom block, we are going to place this brick block. Going to right, 2, 1, 2. Underneath that left brick block, we're going to place us birchwood log. To the right of that birchwood log, we're going to place us polished granite. And then to the right of the to the right of the bedrock up top, we're gonna place this brown, right of the brick block up top, my bad. We're gonna place this brown mushroom block. And then underneath that brown mushroom block, we'll place this brown mushroom blocks going to right, 3, 1, 2, 3. To the right of the brown mushroom block up top, we're gonna place us granite going to the right, 3, 1, 2, 3. Underneath that right granite, we are gonna place this a brick block. And then we're gonna fill in this gap right here with another core ore. Okay, and then from there, we're going to go underneath that right brown glazed terracotta. We're going to place this gray concrete going to the right, 2, 1, 2. Underneath the right brown glazed terracotta at the very bottom. To the left of that gray concrete, we are going to place us dark prismarine. To the left of that dark prismarine, we're going to place us cyan terracotta. On top of the cyan terracotta, we are going to place this acacia wood log going up 2, 1, 2. To the left of the acacia wood log at the very bottom, we are going to place us bedrock. To the left of the bedrock at the very bottom, we are going to place us. We're going to place this gray glazed terracotta. To the left of the gray glazed terracotta, we are going to place us cyan glazed terracotta going down 2, 1, 2. And then we are going to place on top of the bedrock on the right, we're going to place the cyan terracotta going to left 2, 1, 2. On top of that cyan terracotta, we're going to place this bedrock. To the right and on top of the bedrock, we're going to place this acacia wood log. On top of that left acacia wood log, we're going to place this bedrock. To the left of that acacia wood log up top, we are going to place us mossy stone bricks. To the right, the mossy stone bricks. To the right of the bedrock, we're going to place this mossy stone bricks. Underneath that the right mossy stone bricks, we're going to place this mossy cobblestone. Then to the left of the birchwood log at the very bottom, we're going to place this brown glazed terracotta. On top of the brown glazed terracotta, we are going to place us soul sand going up 2, 1, 2. And then to the right of the soul sand at the very top, we are going to place us a dark oak wood log. Okay, and that looks like a good stopping point for now. So in the next video, we are going to continue up top here and just kind of slowly work our way down or back and forth. I'm still deciding exactly the whole game plan of how I'm going to do it. I might do it similar to how I did on this side. So we'll probably try doing it that way. Hopefully that works out good. So I want to thank you all for watching for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed so far. If you have, hopefully you can join me again in the next one. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.